Thanks for joining us, everybody. We're live here from the KFES Digital News Desk. Glad to be with you here today. Hope you all are doing well. We've got Hilary Peterson with the Southeast Missouri State University River Campus. She's the coordinator of dance over there. Hilary, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much, Clayton.
Absolutely. We're glad to have you here. It's a good day to have you here, as I believe the Winter Dance Collection is currently ongoing. I believe that it started yesterday and is continuing today, and then into Sunday. Can you tell us more about who's being featured and some of the details about what folks can expect?
Sure. So the concert opened last night, and it features our dance majors and minors within the program, and it features 9 works total, so 9 individual dance pieces, and there are 5 in Act 1 and 5 in Act 2, and the concert is really a fantastic collection of dance pieces that are a variety of styles and kind of moods, if you will. And one of my favorite pieces on the concert is actually our guest artist work. His name is Mike Esperanza, and he was here the second week of classes for us, and he was here for a full 7-day residency working with our students and teaching master classes, and he set a beautiful work on 10 of our dancers. And it is honestly, we've had a lot of guest artists in this program, and this is honestly one of my favorite pieces that we've ever had staged. It's a story, so it tells a story, a narrative story of a female soloist throughout the piece, and the name of the dancer is Raya Trust. She is one of our sophomores, and the piece there's something, it's called Undertow. So it has this feeling of water and breath kind of coming in and out, and the dancers do that throughout the piece. So the dancers come in and they lift one another and they rotate around, and then they go out and sort of start over again. And it's this beautiful folding and unfolding of dancers' bodies. It is truly a lovely, lovely piece, and I think the audiences will really, really enjoy it. Some other highlights on the piece, we have the first piece that opens the concert is one of our student works, and it is titled Big Shot. And the choreographer is Olivia Barnard. She is one of our junior dance majors, and the work is to Billy Joel's Big Shot. So if you like Billy Joel and you like something, again, it's a narrative work, sort of gets the dancers sort of competing against one another. It's just a really fun way to open our show. And then another highlight that I'd like to talk about is the end piece of the concert. It is titled Polite People, and it is choreographed by faculty member Philip Edgecombe. And this work is a dance for 12 dancers and starts with a duet on a table. And it references things from sort of current events in terms of what is happening between Ukraine and Russia, as well as just sort of general nationality of human beings. And it's exciting, it's touching at moments, and it's just a lot of good dancing by our students.
All right, good kairos there, however we say that. But one of the things that caught my eye that I found so interesting as I was reading about Mike Esperanza was that he's got this background in graphic design, and I imagine that must really inform, be one of those connecting points between different disciplines that offers, something fresh, something original. Can you speak to that? What that kind of you perceive that doing with the pieces from him that are featured?
Definitely. So Mike, what I find really stimulating about his piece is the visual movement throughout the work and how it's structured, and not so much how it's structured from beginning to end, although that's beautiful as well, but how it's structured with the physical bodies, and how he chooses to move them in and out and up and down and around through space. And I think that can only be a connection point to his graphic design work. He does still work as a graphic designer. It's kind of his day job, if you will. And so he does a lot of work in graphic design that I know influences his choreography, I think, really strongly in terms of his the visual and how it moves through space. Graphic design, of course, has angles and lines and shapes, and I think you see that reflected 100% in his choreographic work.
All right. Anything else that folks need to know as far as maybe something that there may be a taste of here that they can get ahead of time that they may not know that they need to get themselves into, that they'd be getting themselves into if they came? Anything that a good hook for anybody that might be still out there?
Let's see. If you want to see some dancers doing some interesting stuff on chairs and something that's kind of abstract and strange, then I think that might pull you in. And then also, if you love classical ballet opens Act 2 of our concert. It's a beautiful trio. The costumes are beautiful. So if you just want to see some princesses, then you can come see that as well.
All right, wonderful stuff. Anything that folks need to know about, being there? Anything about where they can get their thing, get set up and ready and ticketed up and everything to go?
Yeah, tickets are available on the River Campus website, rivercampus.org, through the box office, or you can show up at 6:30 anytime before the show from that point on and buy your tickets at the box office. So it's general admission. You can sit wherever you like. I suggest the lower balcony, and just come and have a good time.
All right, wonderful stuff. Hilary Peterson, she is the the coordinator of dance there with the Conservatory Theater and Dance. Thank you so much for being here today, Hilary. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Clayton. I appreciate it as well.
To our audience, we appreciate you as well being here, spending time with us today. Stick around, more local news live right after this break, and we'll be back right around the corner.